Fitness techniques for quarantine. This is Dr. Gary Bowman with Propel Health and Human Performance in the living room, trying to keep up my fitness. So one thing that has been difficult is the lack of access to the gym and the lack of heavy weight at my disposal. So trying to use some blood flow restriction as a way to kind of work around that. Today we're going to do a simple clam exercise. It's kind of maybe a little bit more on the boring side of the physical therapy realm from an exercise perspective, but once you add some occlusion to the mix, it has a greater response. So it kind of creates a whole new demand and a whole new exercise, if you will. So we're going to occlude the leg. We're going to get right up into the leg as high as you can, where the leg meets the groin or the hip, and you want to create some good pressure in there. You're looking to create some surface area somewhere in that 4 to 6 inch range. If you need to purchase one of these bands, generally you can buy a 4-inch band and then just kind of, overlap a little bit to create a little more surface area. Some of them have Velcro already built in, so they attach nice. In this case, I'm going to put my tailbone against the couch. I want to avoid a lot of rotation in my pelvis just to prevent bad form, especially as kind of that lactate builds up into the tissue and it starts to burn a little bit. We want to make sure that form is a high priority. And this is an exercise that, at least clinically, I see patients start to bail into some rotation. So simply just going to lay against my couch. My butt is against the back of the couch, and I'm just going through a nice, slow, repetitive clam session. The slower the better. 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down. Looking for 30 repetitions on that first set. 30-second break. 3 sets of 15 repetitions. 30-second break between each one, under occlusion the whole time. So some single leg work. Dig out some of your old rehab exercises. Occlusion of the leg is relatively safe, and you can start to make old exercises new again by adding a little bit of occlusion.